the best inspiration is procrastination. My name is Parris Pierce. I'm a multimedia designer. I do video production, motion graphics, graphic design, audio production. If I don't know it, I can figure it out. I'm originally from Fort Myers. My mom was in the military, so we moved to Virginia when I was I had to be 11, 12. And I just kind of spent my more impressionable years up there. So I consider myself from Virginia, but I'm still from Florida. I've been into music since I was mad young, and just been obsessed about music, and music kind of led me to other things, and then everything else kind of falls after that. But I kind of treat them all as the same thing. So. When I was a kid, I used to draw a lot. In class, teachers couldn't get me to do work. I was a very smart kid, but I just didn't care for 1 + 1. I don't know, just been always fascinated with cartoons. And so from doing motion graphics, it kind of led me down the path of trying to learn how to do animation. What inspires me to create is the unknown. So I don't really know what I'm gonna make. I might get inspired by an Instagram post or something somebody said, and just man, that's actually a fucking great idea. Let me create something off of that. So I'm just kind of it's kind of spontaneous. You never know what you're gonna make. If you can capture a moment, whether it's video, music, graphics, that's when people usually gravitate towards that the most. The longer you live outside of your working space is the more you can put into your work. So some of the people that kind of inspired me along the way, musically, my uncle kind of got me into music production. He used to run a label, and I used to just be around all the time. I was just so fascinated, there's people making music. I didn't you see the people on TV, but to see somebody in front of you making music, you're yo, I can do this too. So that started everything. My curiosity as a kid, with animation in general, watching cartoons. I wasn't just a kid just watching cartoons. I was yo, how the fuck did they do this? Low-key magic to me. And I was well, obviously they have to draw. So once I figured that out, I was just all right, let me try to actually do it myself. I made a cartoon in PowerPoint in middle school. And PowerPoint, you have pages. I made a fucking cartoon in PowerPoint. I'd sit there for hours. And throughout the week, I'll make a full cartoon. My proudest project so far is I produced a couple records with my production partner Muse on Kilo Keisha's album, and I got to work with Jesse Boykins musically. One of the biggest projects I ever worked on this year, as far as motion graphics, was for Comedy Central. So I got to work with this comedian that works for The Daily Show, doing some motion graphics for his comedy special. It was really dope to see that somebody else appreciated my work as well. My favorite part is the finished product, because it's so fucking tedious to work on animation, and the ideas that start before keep me going throughout the project. Because even though I'm drawing frame by frame, I'm just excited. Yo, once this is done, it's gonna be so fucking fire. Some things that I wish I knew before I got into the creative industry is don't do anything for free. Kind of know your worth. It's okay to do a couple of things here and there so that you can get paid, but don't settle for nothing. Even if it's $20, just just get paid something from somebody.